here, and not a lot of others, huh? not too many people in the waiting room. I know I can understand that since I've had this. I boomered this. I did. I did a live stream over at on my Disney channel, and I had Mulan actress causes hashtag boycott is the title, and I didn't know that I sent it here. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm here, of course, with Dalton, the Authenticator.
Yes. Hello, everybody.
And Venkman. This is going to be a whatever stream. It is, Venkman.
That's what I thought it was going to be. So
yeah. We could talk if anybody wants to talk about this. I'll talk about it. But we just did an hour over there. We talked about more than just this. But yeah, a lot of Disney stuff.
I figured you'd talk more comic news tonight. You know.
Yeah. We could talk about that. We could talk. There's a little bit that I want to talk about. There's a movie that I would like to talk about.
Is it Thor?
No.
Oh, the new is that finally coming out?
No, it's not. As a matter of fact, I was put down quite a bit.
Oh.
Good to see you all again, Tilliam. How you doing? Make sure you change the title. Too late.
This is clickbait session.
Yeah, it is. If you guys want to talk about it, I will, though. Absolutely. We just, like I said, me and Dalton just did an hour over on the Disney Channel where we were talking about the Mulan actress. We talked about
which was talking about the that actual story. So
yeah,
if you want to know our opinions, please.
An hour. I was gonna say an hour at Disney. Man, that's like a lifetime for me.
I love going to the parks, and an hour at Disney is like that.
It's different when you go there, but when you don't go there and all you hear is Disney's this, Disney's that, you like you get put off.
I want to talk about this. What do I always say, Dalton?
When you promote a movie?
What do I always say?
You're very rarely ever wrong, and the word Englantine and is wrong very rarely.
The word Englantine and is wrong hardly ever belong in the same sentence.
I thought it was whenever you promote something, it dies.
That too. Yes, that's the other saying. Oh, I love that comic's canceled. God, or oh, I love that comic. Maybe Kelly Sue should be writing that.
So no longer you're not allowed to promote Hawkman.
Yep. Thanks. So I was late to the D. Yeah, at Maverick, we'll hit that. I'm gonna grab onto this New Mutants thing. So turns out that Disney has seen the New Mutants footage. They freaking hate it. It's never coming out, guys. I said this last year, and people, no, it's got a release date next year. It was supposed to come out this month, but it was supposed to come out in April, and then it was supposed to come out the July before. It's been moved 3 times. After the second time, I was like, it's never come. Never. You're never going to see it on the big screen. It might.
It's embedded to the irrelevancy dimension.
Yeah, it might be out on. It might someday be out on Netflix, or it might be out on the Disney Stream channel or whatever. But you're never going to see the New Mutants out on the big screen. It ain't happening. I got this one off of eBay, and I'm going to get another one because I screwed this up. When I was putting it in the frame, I spilled something, and it was on the floor. I was like, shit. I gotta fix that, and I said, okay, I'll put the poster together, and then I'll wipe it up, no problem. But then I noticed that I had the plastic on the wrong side. Now the plastic was what landed in it was soda, it landed on the soda, and because I spilled some on the floor, and then I flipped the plastic, and then I put the poster down, and I noticed right here. There's a little Coke stain on my poster. I was like, no. Yeah, no. I got to get another one.
Yeah, your current setting cuts it off, so we can't see that side when you point to the back.
There we go. Let's see. Yeah, because the 3 of us here. Maybe I can hold on. Maybe I can change.
2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. I think it was.
Dun 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 dun.
Last time.
There we go. Now that kind of puts you guys like
in the corner.
There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah. And it already had problems. I was going to get another one anyway because the guy, the post office crushed it. and you can see it right here on the side. So I need to get another one anyway. But I was very happy to find this. I've always loved this poster here because it's very reminiscent. The writing is from Pink Floyd's The Wall. So I kind of dig on that. That's really neat.
Hey, at least your camera's working though.
Yeah, at least the camera's there so you guys could see my big fat freaking head.
Did you figure out what was wrong with it?
Say again?
Was it the settings changed again or something? Like Eric Green?
Yeah.
Mysteriously changes.
Yep. Disney said it was unimpressed. They could have it on Hulu, but at this point, I don't care. I want to see this movie. I really do. When I saw the preview for it, I was so jazzed. I was more excited for the New Mutants than I was for Infinity War. I was. I thought, because I knew Infinity War was going to be awesome, but it was going to be a straight up superhero film. But the New Mutants was, it's going to be a horror film starring superhero. And I love the idea of it because I want to see more superhero movies in different genres. And that's what this was going to be. But here's the thing. Even if they, by the way, I also like this. Let me share this. At this point, they're going to need to not just reshoot a few scenes. Everybody's grown up now. Yeah. This thing was supposed to release, 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
It's ridiculous. Oh, by the way, I do apologize if you guys are seeing a delay from what we're saying and everything. That's just the nature of Stream Duck here. I got to admit,
you keep doing that. I don't know why you keep inserting a duck in
there. No. It's because there's a ducks on there. Leave it like
there's
that.
A duck.
It sounds better too. Stream Duck.
Yeah, Stream Duck. I like this right here.
You're just a quack.
This was one of my favorite promotional pictures as well because this is the AC/DC Highway to Hell album cover. If you put them side by side. I actually did a video about this. I was like, hey, this is really cool, but not a lot of people noticed it. But I really thought that was cool.
Did they say who the characters were in this? Or they don't know, you never know.
She is Magic. This is Ilyana. This is Wolvesbane. I think he was what's the guy with the missing neck and the fire?
Diablo.
No. It started with C. Was it
from the Generation X? She's Danielle Moonstar, and I forgot who I think he's Cannonball.
Was it Chronic or?
No, he might be Cannonball, and he's the Generation X guy. Yeah. It's been so long.
And they were supposed to be fighting Demon Bear as the villain. Yeah.
Making a horror film, the movie that adapts the Demon Bear saga is perfect. Yeah, it would have been so cool. It was supposed to come out April 2017.
Yeah, then it got pushed back, and then I just forgot about it.
Yep, a lot of people did, but I've been watching for it because I've just was so excited about this movie, man.
I bet you would have made a lot of money, but the fact that Disney brought Fox, they're like, it's just too scary for people.
I don't know about that. I think it's just that
Sunspot. Thank you, Maverick. Yeah, and we're back. Go ahead.
It's just been in development hell so long that there's nothing they can do to salvage it at this point.
Yeah, well, I think so too. At this point, well, like I said, the kids are all grown. I'm trying to get this at the right spot here where it's not catching these ugly ass curtains. They're not even curtains. They're just things I use as curtains. But there you go. Chamber, thank you, sir. Yes,
yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Chambers.
So I was jazzed. I mean, yeah, it has that chick from The Witch, and it has Maisie from Game of Thrones. I mean, for crap's sake, when this was supposed to come out, she was a kid, and now she's showing her boobies on Game of Thrones.
Isn't that also the guy from Stranger Things? Upper left corner?
I don't know. Was it?
It looked like the one that's supposed to be Will's older brother.
Yeah. Oh, Captain. Let's see. And we're back, and we cannot have Captain America saying language in the comments. You know what though? There is I saw it today, a couple of videos, the list of things we're not supposed to say or we get demonetized. Obviously, you can't say evil German guy. You can't say have to take out the guy in a most violent way Creed for video games. You can't say Heine or use the other words for Heine. There's so many things that you're looking at it, and it's like, are you serious? If you talk about a sporting match, you can't say that one person has ended the life of the other as a hyperbolic statement that they got beaten really badly. There are just so many. Fragmentium presents I Love Comics.
And I made this point earlier, but in my opinion, if you should be allowed to say it in a TVY7 show or a PG-13 movie, you should be allowed to say it on the internet. I obviously would go further than that because I'm more libertarian when it comes to social issues like that. I think you should be allowed to say whatever the insert expletive you want. But alas, the YouTube overlords disagree. And part of me wonders if this isn't because they want YouTube to be less successful than mainstream TV. Maybe they're being more restrictive with YouTube because they want to put a higher burden on YouTube because they think YouTube should be less impressive than mainstream television.
Yeah.
The thing that drives me nuts is the fact that there's actually a kids version of YouTube where they don't allow swearing and all stuff like that. I
know.
So why can't we do it here? Because a kid may go on here. Well, isn't that the parents' job?
It is. It is. Actually, YouTube should not be policing anything because the way they're supposed to be is like the phone company. They are providing a service for everybody to use, but they're not supposed to be policing what anybody's saying or talking about.
They're a platform, not a publisher, is the phrase that I think.
It's really YouTube should be embarrassed for the stuff they say. Now, according to what they talked about at the beginning of the year before the list so there you go, guys. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? You will never see New Mutants on the big screen. I told you. I've been saying that forever and a day now. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and that's all YouTube cares about. And let's face it, they are burying this channel, so share, please, please. And don't forget, if you don't mind helping out the channel, going over to Patreon or to Ko-Fi, drop $1 in the till, and if you feel so inclined, commission a video. Lots of people are doing it. It is the new fad right now. And frankly, I find it a lot of fun. Once again, links in the description below. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers. Thank you very, very much for watching.